my name is Daniela Martinez. Today as we'll be talking about would be what skills have I learned in Chicano Studies 102 that will contribute to a diverse working environment. So first of all, the first thing I've learned in this class have been to don't judge people based on their looks. As for example, I'm walking with my friend. This goes for anyone. I'm pretty sure a lot of people go through this. You're walking with your friend and you see an African American and right away you're like, oh my god, let me grab my purse and my wallet because he'll probably snatch it and steal it. When in reality, we shouldn't think that, because just how an African American could come and steal your things, also a Mexican could do that, a Asian could do that, a white person could do that, and not only them. So you shouldn't be judging people just based on their look. Another example would be when you walk into class or you immediately you see an Asian, you're like, oh my god, he's super smart. I bet he's super smart in mathematics or chemistry or science. Because a lot of people think that Asians are smart, when in reality, just how an Asian could be as smart, a Mexican could be as smart as them, or even more, also a white person or an African American could be as smart as them. Another thing that I learned in this class is feminism. I learned that as in feminism, a lot of guys tend to think that women can't do the things they do. As for example, back in the days, law enforcement wasn't a big thing for women because they thought it was hardcore, it was only for guys. When right now a high percentage of women have been getting into law enforcement, LAPD, Orange County. Another thing I learned is that you shouldn't be afraid of where you come from. As for example, me, I'm a Chicana because I come from a Mexican family. And back in the days when I had first gotten here, I was born here, but I was over there for a while. When I came over here, I only spoke Spanish. And right when I got into school, everyone was speaking English. I was like, oh my god, I need to learn English ASAP, because I was ashamed of speaking my language as in Spanish. Not because I was just scared, but because I was embarrassed also, because everyone was speaking English and I was super kind of shy in a way. But as I got older, I started speaking more English, and I started realizing that once I got into high school that you should be proud of being bilingual and speaking two languages. You should not only English and Spanish, but also Chinese, Japanese, French, or any other language that will make you bilingual, because you get a lot of benefits. As in, for example, being able to communicate with a lot of different cultures, people from different places. Once you travel, you're not there like, oh my god. For example, my little brother, he only speaks English. He has a really hard time speaking Spanish, and I think the reason why that happened is because his older sisters, they started speaking more English and Spanish, and in the house, our parents kind of started speaking a little bit more English, so right now they're having trouble speaking Spanish. When we go to Mexico, they will speak Spanish as much or fluently, for the reason that everyone speaks English, and I think that's a really big mistake. Because, for example, also when you apply for a job, the first thing they ask for is, oh, do you speak any other languages? And you have more experience as in speaking language. For example, when you apply to an airport, if someone who just speaks English applies, but then someone who also speaks English, Spanish, Chinese, Japanese, or French, of course you're going to hire a person that's bilingual, because they can communicate with different religions and different people, and also communicate better with them.